29-year-old Craig Hickish from Southampton is blind. But that's never stopped him being a high achiever in his academic studies and his sports. Since leaving his last job as a radio DJ, Craig has been unable to get a job interview, much less a job.
You tell them you're blind and they're all very positive and say, yeah, it's all good, you know, come in, have an interview, give us your CV. But you tend to find, and one of them actually did admit this pretty much, that they don't put you forward to clients.
Given the chance, will Craig be able to prove to any potential employers that he's got what it takes?
I think he actually has to push himself forward a bit more.
After more than a year out of the job market, can Craig pass his test and get himself back into full-time employment? Craig has a very impressive CV. 9 GCSEs, 2 A-levels and an honours degree in media studies. Now you would think that's more than enough to get work, but since leaving his last job a year ago, he's had no luck at all. Now even for a job that you think he's more than qualified to do, he's had nothing, not even an interview. So far, not a single employer has gone that extra mile, even to give him a chance. All Craig wants is to get the opportunity to show that he can do most jobs, just like anyone else. Craig.
Hiya.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
How's it going, you all right?
I'm a little nervous, actually, because I've never, ever played this game before. What about yourself?
I've got some ball hitting problems, but we'll give it a go.
Well, let me tell you, I think you're the expert on this occasion. Craig had to leave his last radio job in Guernsey because his residence permit had expired. So you made a success of your work as a radio presenter and producer in Guernsey.
Yeah.
But now, as we know, you just seem to be hitting brick walls when it comes to, well, even getting an interview.
I mean, I don't really get as far as that because when I came back, I thought, right, bit of a career change. I fancy doing something sales or recruitment based.
Right.
So I signed on with loads of these job agencies. And you tell them you're blind and they're all very positive and say, yeah, it's all good, you know, come in, have an interview, give us your CV. But you tend to find that they don't put you forward to clients because they feel that someone sighted could get into a job quicker.
Right.
So you don't get put forward.
So you feel perhaps that they're actually just paying lip service?
Yeah, I'd say that, to be honest, because they can't say we're not going to take you on because that would be classed as discrimination.
Right.
But they can easily take you on, put you on the books and then not use you.
So when did you start playing golf then, Craig?
A few years ago, to be honest, one of my friends said, do you want to come around the golf course with him?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that'd be good. So I just thought I'd wear the bag for him, you know, give him a bit of a hand.
Right.
Because I've sort of watched golf on telly since I was young,
Yeah.
you know, say watch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was quite into it, so I started giving him a bit of club advice, you know. It sort of went from there, really.
Ah.
Spot ball.
I have indeed. I must have hit that a good 250 yards. Right.
Right height.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to talk you through this one. It flew like a bird.
Into the tree.
High. But unfortunately, it did go slightly to the right, and as you say, straight into the tree.